I don't know how to pause it.
Hit it
How?
in that corner right there. Right there.
They ain't gonna pause it. I can do it. All right, all right, all right, all right. Come on in the room. I'm coming up a little bit early on tonight. Come on, get on in the room. Hey, Crystal, get on in here tonight because I'm for the clown tonight. Tonight's show is entitled Stop Your Bullshit. I'm going to deal with um, this preacher that stole all his money from his members. Didn't go to court today. And now he on Deborah Freeman, don't come on here asking me what the damn topic is. Wait, if you wait, you gonna get the topic. Okay? The topic is whatever I make it. But tonight is stop the bullshit. Now, preachers on the air right now, and I haven't went on live on TV yet. I want y'all to get on in here because I'm going to deal with Pastor, what's his name, Frederick Smith. Okay, Pastor Frederick Smith. I'm going to deal with him, but I'm also going to deal with Tara Boone tonight. And Scat, I'm sorry, brother, but you called me a liar, man, and I ain't got no beef with you. But I'm going to address some things because it's time to stop the bullshit. I'm going to be in the old Thaddeus Matthews form. Now, the guy that stole over $70,000 from one of the mothers of his church, who's been charged, him and his wife, forgery and theft. They got 3 felony charges against him. Didn't show up in court this morning, but he got his ass on Facebook Live. They praying, still taking his ass to court. He's praying. See, y'all like this? This the kind of shit y'all like? Y'all get mad at me because I cuss, but y'all go with motherfuckers like this. She just got her ass out of jail an hour ago. $10,000 bond for stealing. You got all my papers up here.
All of us there.
Yeah. I'm going to read the charges tonight.
That's the devil.
You the damn devil, bitch. You the devil. You done stole over $70,000. That ain't gonna work. I guess I'm gonna post on this show. Y'all need to turn me on. They stealing money. So, but they take you foolish ass, bullshit ass Christians who follow anything. They keep playing on y'all. Help, Lord. Y'all gonna need some help? Stealing from them peoples. And I'm looking at the comments. Okay, I'm tired right now. Shit. Bind the devil up, and y'all stole the damn lady's money. But bind the devil up. Oh, shabba ba 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 ba.
She talking about the devil that made us steal.
Damn. Come on. Come on. And y'all wondering why I'm preaching Sunday morning. Church folk ain't shit. Let me let one of my sources know everything. Y'all hold on, the show is gonna be off the damn chain tonight. Y'all hold on. Hold on to his hand. God's unchanging hand. Whoa, hold to his hand. I'm gonna be off the chain tonight. I got to deal with the stealing preacher and the folk that said I was lying last night about Tara. Oh, to God's unchanging hand. Everybody now, hold to his hand. God's unchanging hand. Hold to his hand. Are y'all ready? How many minutes I got? Because I'm ready. I'm sitting on gold tonight. I got 3 minutes. Hell, he ain't saying nothing. We might as well go ahead on now. Woo! Oh! I'm ready to do this shit tonight. Some days I feel like it. Some days I just go through the motions. But today's one of them days I feel like kicking ass on the TV. Swatch me gorgeous, baby. You show how gorgeous too. I loves me some. You go find thick girl. Let the church say mine. Hold to his hands. How many minutes I got? I'm ready to go. I'm ready to kick ass and take names tonight. Hey, shabba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Shit. And y'all wonder why I'm preaching about church folk ain't shit. And I'm looking at the comments of these ignorant ass folk. These folk done stole a woman's money, Jesus. Hush-shabba. And y'all in the church and don't find no fault with that. Woo! Shabba-ba-ba-ba. Hey, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. How many minutes I got? I'm ready to go.
That was only 1 minute ago.
Shit. I done took my cap off. Where my cap at though?
I haven't seen you.
Over there
the
on my
chair
coat.
over there.
Okay, that's fine. Do I need my cap on? I look cute with my cap on.
You look all right with it on.
Give me my cap. I'm gonna start
You
the
gonna
show
be-
off
oh, you
with
gonna
my
be-
cap on.
I'll get it for you.
Yeah, give me a cap.
It's gonna be hot here.
If I don't kick no ass tonight, ain't a horse in Texas, and that's where all the cowboys live, and them snake ass Dallas Cowboys too. Anyway, I ain't gonna start with y'all on Dallas Cowboy. Oh. How many minutes I got? Turn my theme song up loud tonight, because I feel like getting in some ass tonight.
See?
Woo!
Big ass. You might want to shut your door so you won't be laughing so hard. Because I know you're going to be laughing tonight.
Hush, bop, bop, bop. Flintstones. What the fuck I'm singing that for?
That's how I thought.
Y'all better go and get me on this app.
Gosh.
I'm gonna show y'all why I'm the baddest motherfucker on TV anywhere in the country. We can do without that. Praise the Lord.
SVPT, the voice of the city.
The views and opinions expressed on this talk show are those of the talk show host, the producers, and/or persons appearing on the program, and do not reflect the views and opinions of the SVP network. This program may include strong images and language and may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
Let's do it.
If you wanna know what's Thaddeus, if you wanna grow, ask Thaddeus, he will let you know, yeah. What's Thaddeus? It's the Thaddeus Matthews Show. He's not afraid to tell the truth.
Hey,
He's the one that will inform you about all those jokers that are doing wrong. You cross the line and then it's on. Some every other dude don't get it right. Don't get it right. That he does his homework every night. Local news, world news, national news.
5, 4, 3, 2.
and just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely, positively not. A good Thursday evening to you. I am the one and only Thaddeus Matthews, and welcome again to Steal, the most controversial of our hardest hitting. The Roy's not giving a damn who we have to talk about as long as it's a truth television talk show in the country. I'm the baddest man on TV anywhere. My name is Thaddeus Matthews. Look, tonight, if you thought last night was off the chain, wait until I got two things I gotta talk about. Two things I gotta talk about. I got to deal, see, I don't like being called a liar. That's the first thing. So I got to deal just a little bit with that Tara Boone situation. And then I got to deal with the pastor, Pastor Stephen S. Smith, who didn't go to court this morning. His wife got caught this morning. She's out of jail right now on a $10,000 bond. Okay, out on a $10,000 bond. Husband didn't show up in court. I'm gonna read the affidavit of complaint and let you know exactly what it was that they did. But y'all be wondering why I talk about church folk, and I'm preaching this thing Sunday called Church Folk Ain't Shit. You steal from the folk. Then you want to say the lady lied. Husband didn't go to court this morning. And now, wait a minute. Let me see that. Y'all at the church. And they got 4 or 5 folk in the church. They all laid out on the floor at the church. Open what doors? The jailhouse door? This is what I call bullshit. It's still going to court. He went Facebook Live this morning praying on the floor. When his wife got out of jail this evening on a $10,000 bond on 3 felony charges, they on the floor praying. Okay. I done took about all of that I can take. Shabba dabba doo and yuba dooba doo and Fred Flintstone too. Madness. I'm gonna read the charges. See, I told y'all it's been about 5 years ago. I told you about Fred Smith. You shouldn't be talking about the God man like that. I told you what was going on and how I even got involved in it. I told you how some members of the church, they came out of prayer meeting one night and they had letters on their cars. Everybody had a letter on their car from some man in the church that talks about he was screwing the pastor. I didn't write the letter. They got me the letter. I told y'all about it. I'm going to tell y'all about it all tonight. Okay? I'm going to read the charges. And how is it that you dumb, ignorant ass church folk still there and you supporting a thief? You talk about me cussing. Oh, you ain't no Christian. And I don't call myself no Christian no way. I'm a believer. I'm a spiritualist. Okay? You go up there on Sunday mornings and you go and you call yourself this, that, and other, and your mouth. But I ain't taking nobody's money. But I'm gonna deal with that. I'm gonna deal with that. I'm gonna see if I can find that latest number, Miss Cleveland, tonight, and call her. But let me deal with something else real quick. And I ain't gonna take much time on this. Look, I have been in the broadcast business, TV and radio, for damn near 35 years. I have spent time as a gospel announcer. I spent time as a talk show host. I spent time as a blues announcer. I spent time as an owner of radio. I made the broadcasting industry a business, a profitable, independent business for myself. One of the things that makes me successful in this business is that I learned my craft. I learned my craft to the point that mainstream media follows what I do and report information that I bring forth first. But one thing I've never been, and what keeps me successful in this business, is a liar. I ain't gotta lie. Especially when I'm dealing with broke ass folk, I don't have to lie. I reported last night that a young lady who was a former member of my church, who had been watching me on Facebook and social media and on TV, Tara Cox Boone, was scamming. There's a picture of me, thank you. That she had a coat drive going on for Ross Elementary School. She said she worked at Ross Elementary School. And I went back and I had someone to pull her posts and send them to me. This young lady also, since the beginning of the year, have been asking folk for money to feed her and feed her children. Here one, hey, this was a John King Atkins. hey, sorry to bother you, but would you happen to have $30 or $40 so I can get my kids some food? I don't get paid till next Friday. Sorry to bother you, but it's an emergency. I hate to ask people, let me know if you can or cannot. Thanks. Then the guy go back, this is, and answers her. Then she says, come back, hey, John King, unfortunately, this is Tara, Scat Cat's cousin. You can call me right now if you think it's not me. Gives me the number. My check didn't post Friday with my employer, so I gotta wait until Monday to get paid. And I only contacted people that I felt wouldn't judge me. Tara also, and I have copies of them, was $3,700 behind on her rent. And started to going up and down my Facebook page, asking folk for money. People not in Memphis, people all over the country, asking people for money. Came and even said, Mitch, could I help her? I paid 99.9% of all the bills in Naked Truth. So the church ain't got no money, so if I gave her some money, it'd be out of my pocket, and I wasn't gonna give you my money. I wasn't gonna give you my money to pay your rent. $3,700, I'd be a damn fool. As the old folks say, I would have been a star-naked fool. But you kept on asking folk for money. Every week, came up with your children had a fire in the car. I couldn't find a police report on it. But okay, fine, maybe y'all put the fire out yourself, I don't know. But then my phone started to ringing yesterday morning with this coat drive that she said she was trying to get coats for the children at Ross Elementary School. Well, people started sending me posts and saying that she was asking for money, and that if you didn't have no coats, you could put the money in her PayPal. Fine. She had stated that she was going to appear tonight on the Memphis Police Association's show with Mike Williams. I called Mike to find out because I said, now, you know, I know what's going on here. And I never throw a rock and have my hand. I told him. We've been friends since high school. And I know there was some other things that were going on with him. He did not want to have his name attached to anything that was improper. Who's this? His maiden names? It's a maiden name. Well, you go and use another one of your names, Karen Jefferson 911, because you're going with this one. Okay. So I said, okay, let me call the school, because she was saying that she worked for Ross Elementary. I called, I spoke on yesterday, I called and I spoke with the principal of the school, because I wanted to know whether in fact this was really something that the school was addressing, that there were children there who had an issue with coats, even though we have not gotten into the cold part of the year. I do my due diligence. One of the things that makes me successful in what I do is I document everything. I record all my phone calls that I'm doing that deals with business. I called the principal of the high school. You got this on? Let's see if I can find it again. Because I want to know if Tara Boone was, in fact, doing something. This is the person.
This is the first that I'm hearing of this. I'm trying to contact her supervisor. I am in the process of contacting communications for Shelby County Schools. We have no association with this co-drive or whatever it is that she's doing. I mean, she's showing a gun and everything. That is in no way associated with Ross Elementary.
She's showing a gun.
She just, I'm looking at it while you and I are on the phone right
This
before
is the
you
principal
called.
of that
She
school.
showed a gun on her hip and made reference to it.
Well, you know, I know of her and I know of some of the things that she's done. In fact, I took her name off the rolls here in my church for some of her scamming activities. But it started coming to me and I'm blocked on her Facebook page.
Oh, these pages were gonna let me come back. Because these pages, this thing will stop.
We co-drive with you and I on the phone right before you called. She showed a gun on her hip and made reference to it.
Well, you know, I know of her and I know of some of the things that she's done. In fact, I took her name off the rolls here in my church for some of her scamming activities. But it started coming to me and I'm blocked on her Facebook page. I started getting the messages that she was asking people to send money to her Facebook PayPal, or send to her PayPal account, money for coats for children at Ross Elementary.
We have not asked her to do that. There is no need for her to do that. Anytime that we have children who are in need of anything, we find means to take care of that ourselves. We don't have any children in need of coats right now. We may have some children who are neglecting to wear a coat, but right now it's not extremely cold, you know, where they need a coat. But our children are not in need where she would think that she would need to be doing this.
Well, I'm going to ask you also, because she's planning to go on TV behind my...
And I played the whole thing last night, but you've heard enough tonight to know that the school system did not endorse anything that you're doing. Let me say this for the idiots that don't understand how business is done. You can't just arbitrarily go out and start raising money for an organization without their okay. With Memphis City Schools, you have to be approved by the administration of Memphis City Schools and the administration of that particular school before you can do anything. In fact, our church wanted to, what do we want to do? What you call it? Adopt Craig Mudd School. We talked about this 2-3 months ago. We finally got the paperwork today. We wanted to help get involved, but we could not get involved until we got the proper paperwork. So I ain't lied on Tara. It is scamming. Let me say something. Scat Cat, I ain't got no problem with you, man. I ain't got no beef with you. But to say that I'm lying, brother, I take offense with that. I don't give a damn if she your cousin. See, where I come from, we were taught that even when your folk are wrong, they wrong, brother. then you start seeing that the folk were giving $5 and $6 and tools and fuse, and if they couldn't afford them tools and fuse, they ought to take their broke ass or something. But that's their tools and fuse. Ain't nobody obligated to give to nobody's cost. Whether it's feeding the homeless, whether it's taking blankets out, even with my toy, ain't nobody obligated to do that. And that's the reason I tell people, don't give your money to folk that you do not know have something incredible behind them. Let me say this. Y'all get on Facebook and think y'all Facebook stars. I mean, when I sit here and I listen to you, man, and y'all telling folk need to pay y'all to watch y'all on Facebook. Bullshit. Y'all get 100 folk or 200 folk, and y'all think y'all sensations. I'm an internet sensation. See, let me define you from me. Anytime I go on Facebook, even when my main Facebook page is down, I'm gonna do 2,000-3,000 folk every time. Last night's show has done now over nearly 10,000 views. If I didn't get 100 views, I wouldn't even waste my damn time. This is business for me. I get paid for numbers. Because you are doing Facebook and you think y'all got little messages that you want to give, y'all ain't no stars and sensations. I'm a sensation. I got hundreds of thousands of followers on every medium that I have. I'm known nationwide with what I do with videos. I've done national TV because of social media. I've got companies looking at me now for shows because of numbers. Y'all just somebody that wants to be sensations. This is business to me. I make money because of what I do. But I ain't got no beef with you, brother. And I don't throw no rocks and hide my hand. I said, and I listened this morning, man, on your page. And you want to accuse me of lying. If I fucks with you, I fucks with you. Well, okay. I do too, if you're right. But when you're wrong, you're wrong. She was wrong. And then when you go and you start blocking folk, and then you start calling people out like John King Atkins, Iris Cage, and you start calling them bad names because they made comments on my damn page. Scat, you came on my page, brother, watching what other folk had to say. They have a right on mine. I'm the only somebody that dictates what can be said and what cannot be said on my page. You on my page being nosy to see what is being said. Then you make your little comments about it, and you block folk, you call them all kinds of names. John King Atkins, I don't know what the issue is with you and John King Atkins. I think I'm gonna call him and find out in just a minute. Iris Cage, she said, somebody said, Tara said Ross School accused her and the other custodians of what? Stealing, what did they say y'all stole? Stealing computers during fall break. Today she donated coats to the Boys and Girls Club. Do what you want to do. But don't ask, see, the Board of Education, the school system is not going to allow there to be a money-raising program and the money goes to your Facebook page or your PayPal. All monies, all contributions have to go through the school system. If you gonna do this, okay, then do it. And again, to you, Scott, I ain't got no beef with you, but I'm man enough to say what I gotta say. And mean what I say. And I believe you man enough too. But don't tell people that because they gave $5 and $6, enough $5 and $6 can add up to $6,000. Don't tell these people that they're wrong, and you'll probably do a video about me. Fine. Everybody likes to do videos about me because it makes you relevant. It makes you real. When I go on folks' pages, folks' numbers jump up. See, please understand that the very best in the country follow me on social media. Snoop Dogg and all the main rappers, they repost almost every message that I do on Instagram. Okay? Floyd Mayweather sent me, Mayweather, whatever the boxer's name, sent me a thing that he wants to do. I got people around the country. I got rappers and folk that want to put me on their little videos and stuff. They have to pay me. Touch your neighbor and say, pay me. Yeah, pay me. I am a brand, brother. I am a commodity. And this is the difference with me and those of you around here who just go on Facebook and want to give your views. My views are worth money. I'm on TV and I'm on social media, not because I'm sexy and I'm sexy as hell, but I go in because I'm a brand. Thaddeus Matthews, the name Thaddeus Matthews is a brand. The name Cussing Pastor is a brand. In fact, it's trademarked and copyrighted. So I ain't mad at y'all for attempting to do and attempting to be like me. You need somebody to look up to be. But don't lie on me. I ain't gonna never lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you, and I ain't gonna lie on you, and I ain't gonna lie for you. But that was very offensive to me, Scat, and we ain't got no problems, man. You joined my church, never came back. In fact, you and Tara joined the same Sunday. Tara did come a few more times. But I also understand that people sometimes think that you can attach yourself to me because you can use me to come up. You can come on my television show and come up. I don't promote nobody up but me. That's it. Unless you paying me. I'm in the promotions and advertising business. The name Thaddeus, Thaddy Bear, Cussing Pastor are all registered trademarks. You can't use it without me, or you gonna get sued. I got an entertainment lawyer by the name of Miss Carly McCullough. She's my entertainment attorney. I'm a brand, brother. I'm a national brand. I ain't local. That's why you don't get upset with these local folk. I ain't local, brother. People around the world watch me, social media wise, and they watch me. They redo my stuff. They add me to their little comment. I look at something, little Trey somebody this evening. He impersonating me. When comedians hit the stage, major comedians hit the stage around the country, they talk about the Cussing Pastor. I just cut with J. Anthony Brown out on the East Coast. Brother, I am a brand. I am not a local joker who just wants 200 or 300 folks. Brother, I get sick. I would get utterly sick if one but 200 or 300 folk watching me. That 700 and some odd number up there right now on Facebook means that there's about 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 folk that's watching me right now. I'm the baddest man that you know doing this. God has blessed me. I paid the dues for what you all try to do, just going on Facebook and doing. It took me 30-some years to get to the point that I'm at. But I ain't lying on you, Tom. My shows have been exposés for years. And it look like I'm about to go back to the old Thaddeus Matthews way and just get off in a nigga's ass. That's what y'all know. That's what you love. Take a picture of my screen. But the only reason I mentioned that tonight is because, don't accuse me of lying, the one thing that I got going for me in this business on TV and radio, you ain't caught me in no lies. I get folk all around the country, all over the world. I got somebody, where is Malta at? Oh, that across the wall or somewhere. I got folk over there that want to take my FU Fridays and they rebroadcast them in other countries. I am, what's the word? A brand. I ain't just somebody that you see here. And then when you see me in TV in Memphis, I hit 350,000 households every night. That means that if there are 3.1 persons in a house, I hit 1 million views every night. There's nowhere I can walk in this city, even in Detroit, that folk don't know me. I thank God for increasing my territory. So I ain't got to rely on some Rudy Poop folk that's begging here in Memphis. Do your thing, do your hustle, whatever it is, but treat the folk right. Don't be trying to take no money from nobody. I did tell that boy I was gonna call him, because I want to stop at 7:30, so I can get into Pastor. John King, I'm finna call you. Huh? He on the page? I ain't trying to be nobody but me. And I ain't trying to bring nobody up in this business but me. I paid the dues to this. A lot of blood, sweat, and tears have went in to where I've come. And God's going to take me even higher. And you can't take everybody with you as God takes you up. Some folk are weights on your feet. They'll hold you down. And that's where sometimes you got to drop the weight and the sin that so easily besets you, so that you can run with patience the race that's before you. You can't run and folk holding on to you. No. Let's see if I can find this John King and find out what his beef was about. Iris, I don't know what they was mad at you about. Tiffany, yeah, man, Tiffany. Ooh, but God is good. Touch your neighbor and say, he good. Ain't he good, ain't he good, ain't he good? Let's see. I can't read my writing. Yeah, the old folks say, don't let your writing get cold, boy.
Hello?
What's going on, John?
How you doing, sir?
I'm doing great, man. What's going on, man? I kept hearing your name this morning on Scats Live. What's going on?
I have the slightest idea, boss. I was driving my truck, man, and I started getting messages about Scat calling my name, saying I was something because I was speaking on Tara last night or whatever. But hell, I ain't do nothing but tell the truth on the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Bitch that called me 3 or 4 times, text me, inbox me about having her damn shit. Every time she called, text, it's a different damn story, you know. So I'm like, damn, what's really going on with you, you know? And so I don't know what's got that problem, you know. I don't even know that sucker, man. You know, I just met the nigga on Facebook. You know, I just watched the nigga to laugh, you know. So I don't know shit about the nigga, you know. Other than he's a fake ass, wannabe ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? And shit, that's all I know about him, you know.
So has Tara called you for some money more than once?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I just put 2 of them up. I think I posted 2 of them where she inboxed me about some damn money. And one time she wanted to raise some money to take to the homeless and all that shit there, but I never get involved with that. But I failed to let about 2 months ago. I gave Tara, I want to say $20 or $25. I failed, and I be damn. That was the same day. You came on the same night and busted her ass out. And I felt like a complete asshole because I knew not to get that bitch no money. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, well, damn, maybe she's sincere. You know, we've been Facebook friends for a while. I thought, you know, that she was sincere about what she was doing. You know, I even patronized Scat because I seen what he was doing in the community.
Mm-hmm.
So I thought it was the thing that he was doing. Come to find out that he been stealing the money, buying cigarettes and blunts or whatever the shit he do. Excuse me.
Well, and let me say that I don't know what Scat Cat's been doing with the money. I know he's been raising money, but I know the T on Tara.
Right.
Okay, so I don't know what Scat Cat has done. I ain't gonna speak bad on the brother unless the brother starts speaking bad on me. And I don't know. I don't know. I ain't got no beef with Scat. But I'm telling him, see, one thing I don't have to do, I don't have to lie.
I know you didn't. You didn't lie not one word whatsoever, sir. Because hell, if they look at my Facebook page,
was inboxing me about, donating and all this, stuff to her, man, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like a damn fool and donated to her, feeling sorry for her, but anybody that know me, I will help anybody. I know I'm always would donate, you know what I'm saying? If I feel a need, like, sometimes I donate with you, because I know what you're doing is real.
Mhm.
So, I'm not able to do it because I'm on the road all the time, you see what I'm saying? So I'm not there to be hands-on, but hey, if it's something that touched my spirit and my heart, man, I want to contribute, I do it. I thought Scat was real on that tip, you know what I'm saying? That's why I donated to him a couple of times. On one issue, he had Truder in the car with him. They was at the chicken house at Airways and Ketchup at Church's Chicken. You know where it's at, right by the expressway. Raising some money for some lady had got put out of the house, and they were trying to do something for the kids or whatever, feed the family. So I donated in. I can't recall what it was, but I'm finding the receipts. When I PayPal it, and I'm gonna post what I did, since he lied and said that I ain't never gave nothing. He telling a damn lie. You know what I'm saying? I donated, not every time, but I donated because I feel like what he was doing was real. Come to find out it wasn't true. You know what I'm saying? So, the cat's out the bag now. You know what I'm saying? And you can't be trusted. You got to be busted, and you busted her ass. You know what I'm saying? And so he and his type, in his feelings, some type of way, and that shit. I don't give a rat's ass how you feel about me, the shit, whatever, but I don't have no problem with the brother, shit, cause like I said, I don't even know him, but for him to just shoot my name out like that and then lie and say, well, I ain't never donated nothing, that is with lying and all that shit there, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, well, hell, I know the man ain't lying, cause the chicken head bitch been inboxing me more than twice, you know what I'm saying? One last time she did it about 3 o'clock in the morning. Hell, I thought the hoe was trying to sell some pussy or something, you know what I'm saying? It's about 3 in the morning, like, inboxing me for about her, she didn't get paid, something to that next, I just forgot what the damn text is. It was something about she didn't get paid, she won't get paid till Monday. I'm like, well, damn, why she waiting 3 o'clock, Saturday morning to want to text and ask for some help? Hell, it's 3 o'clock Saturday morning, you know what I'm saying? So, I knew it was a scam, and I just ain't never felt right about Tara no way, but I feel that one time, and that's the same day you came on and said, that what she was doing, and I haven't donated towards her since, but like I said, with Scat Cat, it is what it is.
Hey, brother. Hey, look, man, I appreciate it. I just want to see what was it about. Cause see, one thing and the one thing that I've kept going, and I've been called a whole lot of things, and some of them is true. But one thing I ain't gonna do is lie.
I know, sir, and I've been watching you since I was 13, 14 years old.
Well, damn, now you trying to make my ass feel old.
On the WXNX day with Walter Stevens now, so I've been watching you a long time. You know what I'm saying? So I know you gonna.
You just made me feel old, okay?
Well, you ain't.
WXSS.
Yes, sir.
Ooh, that was 1980.
I've been watching you since that day, so yes, sir. I know everything you've been saying. It's been 100. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, man, I ain't lying. That is everybody that knows that is Gold Set was on his damn mind. He 99.9% of the time he's gonna be right as exact by what he's saying.
Well, I tell folks, I've raised a lot of money for a lot of causes over the years.
Yes, sir.
And I ain't never took nobody's money. And that's the reason I put it up on Facebook. That's the reason I let you know the amounts of money that I raise for people, so that when people, and the reason people keep on giving is because they see the fruits of what I do. Okay? When I bury your mama, you go to the funeral, you see her in the casket, and you see her go in the hole.
Yes, sir.
Okay? When you're hungry, I buy the groceries and I bring it there. So it is, I do service, so it's an offense to me when somebody say I'm lying about what I do or I steal the church's money. My church ain't got no money. The only money that the church got is me. My church may raise enough on a Sunday to pay on a bill. And I thank God for what he does for me. And the reason that God keeps blessing me, man, and I stay in this fairly good health and strength and keep on looking as handsome and good looking as I do on this TV tonight is because, see, God blesses, man, your faithfulness. You ain't gotta have a whole lot of money. God will just bless you for being faithful. I got a gentleman at my church right now, Brother Hunt, loving the devil, great big old man.
Right.
When he came to church, he didn't have no money, okay? But God just blesses him. Everything we need at the church now, he got it out of his pocket. Because even I told the brother when he came, he said, man, I got no whole lot of money. I said, man, all I want you to do is to be here. I need men around me, real men. And if you keep on coming, God will bless your faithfulness. Now that brother doing all right. All right, man, let me go because I got to talk about the pastor.
Okay, sir, thank you, sir.
All right, praise the Lord. I'm gonna go. So, hey, I ain't got no issue with your scat, but I'm gonna just tell you the truth, brother. I don't have a lot to tell. I know that's your cousin, and you say you fucks with her. Okay, cause she's your cousin. But your cousin, your family sometimes can be wrongdoing people. Okay? Cause see, I ain't said nothing about that car that she rents every week that she riding around in. Okay, Thaddeus, be nice. I'm gonna stop from right here. Cause see, let me tell you something. I'm able to dig into some things that most folk ain't able to dig in. I'm gonna stop right there. But there's another file that I can pull. So be careful what you say, because everything you say, whether you got me blocked or not, gets back to me. Who's the baddest man on TV? His name is Thaddeus Matthews. When I come back, we're gonna deal with the pastor. Pastor! And I'm gonna read, Lord, these little bit of writings. I'm gonna have to hold them up to my eyes and let you know exactly what they did. Then here's Pastor Smith. He didn't even go to court. How come he ain't got no warrant? Now, hell, if I miss court, they're gonna put 2 warrants out on me. Because I looked in the system. When I found out he didn't go to court, maybe his lawyer made some deal this morning. But I told y'all 6 years ago, go back and look at that video on YouTube. What's the name of it there? When the sisters attack?
Church sisters,
Church sisters what?
the attack of the church.
Oh, the attack of the church sisters. Ooh, I went off on him 6 years ago. And I told you what was going on. And you're going to find out that this lady's here. Let me see if I can find that lady's number. I might need to call the sister myself. Let's go take a commercial break. Let me see if I can find the lady's number. And we'll be back here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. I'm in debt to one of my reporter friends now because he sent me her number. Let me go back and see if I can find it. Bringing in the sheaves, bringing in the sheaves. We shall come rejoicing, bringing in the sheaves. Bring me a pen so I can write this number down.
Sure.
Let's see what this one. Ooh, I gotta read somebody else's writing. Look at her zip code. She don't stay far from me. Charles Rich, how you doing, sir? This is Thaddeus Matthews of the Thaddeus Matthews TV show, trying to reach Miss Clevie Williams. I love to speak about this issue against that low-down ass preacher, Pastor Smith. Please, I'm on the air. If you call me back, I'd love to speak with you. Thank you so much. You see the number that I'm dialing from. Thank you so very much. All right. How many more commercials? I'm just anxious. I used to be like this when I was smoking herbs back in the day. We was calling it reefers then. Hell, your pastor done smoked some reefer
I
too.
got 3 more commercials lined up.
What are they?
The Mid-South one.
The who?
Blues, the Mid-South, thing, the blues commercial, and the, what's the one that? And M&K Blues and Mid-South.
Give me 2 of them and let Emma K. We'll start the next set off with Emma K.
Okay.
So y'all go to the church. I'll talk about it when we come out the air. Swing low. I'm about to read the. I don't need to swing low. He'll get you jumped on. Miss Brenda, I'm going to read the police report that's going to tell exactly what he's doing. He's been caught in this shit. That's what it is. Now they over there praying and speaking in tongues and rolling on the floor. Well, I don't know why I'm so anxious tonight. I ain't even had a cigar, let alone a
30
reefers.
seconds.
A reefers.
Aretha Franklin.
That's what we used to call it. A
Are you gonna use
reefers.
the phone when you come back?
Not right away. Cause I tried to reach him and I couldn't get him.
20 seconds.
All right.
Ten seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2.
And welcome back to the Thaddeus Matthews Show. I tried to reach Miss Cleavy's number. If y'all know Miss Cleavy, tell her I'm trying to reach her on the phone. I tried to reach her. I wrote, somebody sent me the number. And I'm trying to read their writing. And so I'm hoping I was doing it. I started talking about Fred Williams 5 years ago, and many of y'all in the church community, I wasn't pastoring then. Y'all got mad. Instagram, y'all finna go? I tell y'all what, here a nigga asked me, is this a UPS hat I'm wearing? Nigga, can you read? Do it say UPS? Let me see what my hat
It
says.
actually says.
It said Kango. Damn. All right, those of you Instagram on the front, do it say UPS. I do look kind of UPS's today, in all this brown. But I'm looking good. I'm that guy that every girl wants to take home to your mama. Got his own everything. Good. Yeah, all right, those of you, you're coming back on Instagram. I started talking about Fred Smith about 5, 6 years ago. And I'm having to go through some of my stuff to see if I can find some of that old stuff that I had. I had folk that called. In fact, I had a guy call me this evening. I might call him. That guy, the guy that called me this evening. If you're watching, I might call you in a minute. This whole thing with me and Fred Smith started when I got a call from one of the members of the church. There was somebody that was putting flyers on all the cars one night after Bible class. And they were alleging that this man was upset because Fred wouldn't give him no money, and Fred was having sex with men in the church. This is the alleged. I got to use these legal words on y'all. It was alleged. Then, in 2014, there was a young man by the name of Hezekiah Webb. There was a Memphis police report done on the good pastor. Pastor was down there on Mud, on Harbor Town, where it's dark down there by the river and stuff. It was at night. Scat Cat, you see me on the air, brother. Bring this up. Scat, don't you see me on air? Hello? Hello? Scat Cat. Hello? Okay, you were dialing me, brother. I answered the phone, cause it was you. But you see me in the middle of my program. But I'll tell you what, Scat, you want to call me back right now? Call me back. I'll answer. I'll give you 30 seconds. You call me back. Because I ain't got no problem repeating nothing I just said. Come on. Okay. Now let me go back into what I was talking about. He called. I thought maybe he wanted to say something, have something to say on the issue. And I answered the phone, didn't nobody say nothing. So that's that on that. And I'm not going to tell my show waiting on somebody to call me. 2014, again, an arrest report, which I have here. It was done on 8/17/2014. The pastor was on Harbor Town. And there was a scuffle taking place. Now, those of you who are from out of the city, you wouldn't be familiar with Harbor Town. Harbor Town is downtown Memphis. It's a highfalutin living area for those who have a good income. Blacks and whites live there, but it's right there next to the Mississippi River. You can walk out your little house and walk down on the Mississippi River. It's dark down there. There is a little park down there that you can do some little midnight, late at night, Hanksy and Pancras in the front seat, the back seat, out there on the grass. Well, someone heard Pastor Smith holler. And I know his sister contacted us, Monica Kelly. If you want to talk tonight, you wanted me to come back live last night, contact Dale and give her your number, and I'll call you. That's the sister, Monica Kelly. But anyway, back to this story. It was down there in the dark at night, and for some reason, some of the people that lived in Harbor Town heard the pastor holler, "Ah!" They didn't know what was going on. So they saw that there was a scuffle going on between a young man and the pastor. So the pastor puts in the police report that this young man came up behind him, and I guess he said the young man was going to try to rob him, but he took the pastor's keys, the pastor's in his Porsche, okay? He was in his Porsche and took the keys and threw the keys, the guy threw the keys out into the grass. Well, the police came, the young guy left, Hezekiah Well. They found him, took him they arrested him. They took the pastor to the hospital because his face was swollen and scratched up for him scuffling with the young boy. The funny thing is that the pastor, and I got the police report right here, the victim, Frederick Smith, advised Sergeant Johnson that he did not want to prosecute and that he would sign a refusal to prosecute form. Now, how many folk you know you get robbed by quote unquote a stranger and you don't want to prosecute them when they done scuffle with you, throw your keys out into the grass? Well, I called the young boy, this has been about 4 years ago, on the air. The young man had a whole different story than what the preacher had. Praise the Lord. The young boy said that he was coming down Poplar Street here in Memphis, over by what's the name? Morris Park. That's where the homeless people be. And the pastor was cruising down Poplar, asking did he want to ride. Here the young boy see this nice fine Porsche. He gets in the Porsche. The young boy said that, said that the young boy, when he was on the air with me, said that the scuffle was over some sex. Now, I can't remember back to the story whether he didn't get paid for the sex or the sex wasn't good, but the young boy, that ain't no ledge. The boy said it on the air that there was something sexual went on between him and the pastor. And he got mad. I don't know whether, I don't know. I wasn't in the car. And I can't remember back 4 years ago, but I do know that it was something sexual that was going on. And he took the preacher's keys and threw them out in the grass, and that's what happened on that. Then I got a call from another guy who called me back. I'll call him later. Now, I'll call him later. Who said he went to school with down in Mississippi with the pastor, and there was some things about the pastor. Don't y'all let me forget to call him back. But I want to come on, because I want to come on and give you up to date with what has happened. I was somewhat surprised to see this story break yesterday. And I got the official affidavit of complaint. All right, personally appeared before me applicant Sergeant T. Williams, IBM number 0072, and made oath that on or about the first day of March 2015 in said county and within the jurisdiction of the criminal court of Shelby County, Tennessee, one, and this is the wife, they both read the same, Jerry Lynette Smith, age 53, sex female, whose last known address is 1041 Summer Springs Road, that's up in Collierville, did unlawfully commit the offenses of identity theft, Tennessee Code annotated 39-14-150, theft of property, $10,000 to $60,000, Tennessee Code annotated 39-14-103, forgery, $10,000 to $60,000, Tennessee Code annotated 39-14-114, and the essential facts constituting said offenses and the source of the applicant's information are as follows. On May 20th, 2015, Memphis police officers responded to a complaint of identity theft at 3840 Ridgeway. Clevie Williams came into the Ridgeway station after learning her passer Frederick Smith, used her social security number and information to obtain a Bank of America credit card, a Capital One credit card, and a Pentagon Federal Credit Union credit card. Williams stated she is a member of the New Life Holiness Church and that her pastor, Frederick Smith, came to her home in March 2015 and asked her to be on the mother's boat that he was about to start. Williams advised Smith asked for her social security card, Tennessee driver's license, and her Memphis Light Gas and water bill. He then took a picture of her identification with his cell phone. Williams stated she asked him why he needed the requested information. And he told her that it was needed as a member to be on the mother's boat. Lord have mercy. Williams stated in April 2015, she started to receive credit card statements. Williams advised she went to Smith and he admitted to using her personal information to gain credit and promised to pay the bills. Williams advised she did not give Smith permission to obtain credit and that Smith made up the story about the mother's boat. They ain't got no mother's boat yet. Williams stated Smith charged $38,000 on the Bank of America credit card and over $1,000 on the Capital One credit card. Williams advised she also discovered a Pentagon Federal Credit Union card on her credit report, and that was not charged at the time. On May 21st, 2015, Frederick Smith was contacted by Sergeant E. Jensen, and Smith advised that the line of credit opened in Clevie Williams' name was with her permission. Smith advised that he signed an agreement with Williams to secure ensure that the debit is paid. On October 15, 2018, Clevie Williams' complaint was reassigned to applicant T. Williams. Williams advised the applicant that she never gave Smith permission to use her personal information to obtain credit. Williams provided a copy of her credit report that showed the Bank of America card to have a balance of $19,088 and the Capital One credit balance of $14,873. Williams stated that she also discovered two Pentagon bank cards with a combined balance of $17,059, in addition to 4 other lines of unused credit. William advised the mailing address of the credit card statements were changed to Smith's home address on Summer Springs Road in Collierville, Tennessee, and the New Life Holiness Church address at 6385 Winchester Road. Williams advised that Smith never paid the balance expenses that he previously incurred in her name, but now has a total of $51,030 of credit card debt in her name. On October 16, 2018, Clevie Williams came into the Economic Crimes Office with her daughter-in-law, Carolyn Bussell. Williams and Bussell was shown separate 6-person photo lineups containing Frederick Smith and positively identified him as the person responsible for this offense. Williams and Bussell also gave a typed statement detailing the facts of this offense. Williams stated that when she initially confronted Smith about this incident, his wife, Jerry Lynette Smith, came to her home and pleaded with her to not prosecute her husband. Williams advised that Jerry confessed to her that she was with Frederick when he attempted to get a loan from the Bank of America, but was offered a credit card instead. Williams and Bussell then positively identified Jerry Lynette Smith from a 6-person photo lineup and advised they wanted to pursue charges. The applicant contacted Frederick Smith and Jerry Smith by phone, and they declined to give a statement. All pertinent evidence is in the case file. There it is. That's exactly what was going on with the good pastor and this money. And it behooves me how the membership of that church is over there hooping and hollering, running and jumping, and having prayer with this man. I don't get it. I do not get it. She's out. She was released earlier this evening on a $10,000 bond. A $10,000 bond. We'll come back. I got more for you after these commercial messages. Dale. What's going on? What's going on?
Somebody was trying to give you some information, but you was on the air.
What's the information? Tell them, don't give you the information.
I was getting it, hold on.
Who is it? Who is it?
I don't know her name.
Yeah, who is this? Baby, just tell me what it is. I'm on the air. What are you trying to? Ma'am, do you have any way of proving it? How are you gonna prove it? Are you gonna bring me evidence, baby? So all right, what man you say he been fucking?
See? I told you, I knew you was gonna want it, but
Can you prove that?
I told her to call because she wanted the paperwork.
I ain't gonna put your name out there. You got some evidence to show that? You got some papers, some pictures? You gonna be at my church at what time tomorrow? Who was talking? All right. How'd she get this number?
You said call Dale, she ain't know how to call Dale. She at work. And she snuck in the bathroom to call Dale, because you said call Dale. Baby, you see, I had to walk out. How much your first breakfast she gave you?
Woo, Jesus.
Okay. A lot.
Woo. Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want. That's some juicy shit that there. Ooh, Lord have mercy, Lord have mercy. Ooh. Lord have mercy. Lady said she'll be at the church tomorrow. No, Jesus. Church folk ain't shit. Woo. I can't tell y'all tonight, baby. I can't tell y'all tonight. I can't tell you tonight. Quit bugging me about telling y'all tonight.
And then that, and I was like, listen, I really can't continue the conversation because.
You know who that other fella is, don't you?
Yes, because I
You
don't
met
have-
him with me, right?
Yes, I don't have receipts. He needs receipts. She said, I got them. I was like, okay, well, let me.
Is that the new word, receipts now?
Yeah.
Gotta have some receipts.
Like,
If you ain't got no receipts, you can't get no merchandise. Ooh.
I was like, oh.
Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want. I can't spill the tea, Edwina. I can't give you no little sample either. And you know, I can't hold ice water.
At all.
So y'all need to quit bugging me. Ooh, ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. No, but if you bring me them receipts, I'm gonna set this town on fire.
30 seconds.
30 seconds, 30 seconds. Hey, glory. Ooh. Master, the tempest is raging.
10 seconds.
Woo.
5, 4, 3.
All right,
Two.
your motherfucking ass gone. Oh, ooh, did they hear me? I'm on the TV. Bye, y'all. I was having to chastise somebody here. Ooh, I just got another call. But they gotta bring me these receipts. That's a new word now, y'all. For us older folk, when you got the paperwork on it, gotta bring me the receipts. Okay, look, but see, he got some money issues. Did y'all know his church in bankruptcy? Mm-hmm. Sure will. His church, where the papers at? I got so many papers. Been in, since 2012, they've been in bankruptcy. Filed April the, read my own writing, 4th. Case number 2-12-BK-23589, chapter 11, voluntary bankruptcy. So the church has some deep money issues. Cause see, he left out the building that he was in, he back in it now, and went down the street and got the old big bookstore, very big building. And I don't think he in that no more. Didn't we see the sign torn down last night there? And he back at the other church. Cause see, he was messing over Courtney Franklin at the church. But he got some deep money issues. The church is in bankruptcy. I got to pull the whole file. I'm about to pay to pull it. They got them online. It would cost $50 to pull it, but I guess I'll pull it tomorrow. But we know it's between $500,000 and $1 million. That was the category when I looked it up on this evening. By the way, church members, do y'all know y'all church ain't y'all ain't no Church of God in Christ people? That according to paperwork that was filed with the Secretary of State, I got receipts. I got me some receipts. Y'all name was changed on June 7, 2009. Y'all had been with the Church of God in Christ people. Now y'all belong to, see that big old house he got in, he lives in Collierville. That's the people that got that money from. Is y'all new name is Memphis New Life Holiness Church of the Nazarene. Yes. Yes, Memphis New Life Holiness Church of the Nazarene. I got the paperwork right here from, got the seal of the great state of Tennessee. Got some money issues. And from what I'm hearing, and I'm trying to find, y'all can call me discreetly if you want to. Call me at the church, leave your number. I ain't there right now. 435-6161, and you can remain anonymous. But I'm hearing that Sister Cleveland ain't the only woman. She's 77 years old. She must have a credit score of 2,000. Oh. Yeah, excuse me. Did you remember? No. Your name been changed, and I ain't talking about on that road up in there. I'm talking about down here. Do y'all know? Where your name be changed up yonder? No, y'all name got changed down here. I got it. I got the what's the word? Receipts. I got the receipt. And then, I didn't get enough time. I was working on so many other things today. And sister girl that had all these tax liens, these federal tax liens, up to $17,848.95. This was as of the second day of June 2017. Now, but here's something I want to ask, and I want to wonder, I don't know, but it's bugging me. Will y'all follow me as I be bugged tonight? Y'all remember the Get It Girl? Y'all remember the Get It Girl? Here's something talking about, I'm jealous of these pastors with the big, beautiful churches and big, beautiful homes. Get a life, man. The only people who listen to this shit is people who don't have a life. Well, you got to be a nigga that ain't got no life, cause your ass all over the page. But before I block your ass, please let you know, I got a big old, don't I have a big old beautiful church, Dale?
Yes, you do.
45,000 square feet too, brother. I got a gymnasium, 7 acres of land behind the church. Dale, don't I have a nice big beautiful house too?
Yes, you do.
I got a big, Mr. Harold Green, I got a big old beautiful house too. Do I have some nice cars too,
Yes,
Dale?
you do.
I got a Cadillac and I got a Mercedes that I had before I got to church. Well, I got the Cadillac for my birthday present to me. Yeah, so I live all right. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. I ain't jealous of nobody, cause ain't none of these Negroes in town national like me. So, but I'm gonna go and get rid of you, since you said the only people that listen to me ain't got no life. Die, nigga. And we can take it straight to the fire for $6.95. All right. Ooh. I love what I do. What?
And Myrna said, and you didn't have to steal to get it either.
Who said that?
Myrna Ford.
Sister Myrna Ford. Hey, glory. Didn't have to steal. I just worked my ass off, just like her husband, Ed Ford Sr. We workaholic. We gotta go by the funeral home. Cause I got a call last night from Big Melvin. And I'm tired, and Big Melvin wanted to talk to me and remind me that his wife knew me when I was a little boy, when we were little children. But I heard I need to come by the funeral home, cause my friend's brother passed. So I'm gonna come by and view tomorrow. And well as I know his name, how come I can't say his name right now? You know what I'm talking about, Dale. Who I can't say in his chair.
Mr. Earl.
Mr. Earl. I heard that Mr. Earl's brother passed, and I'm gonna come by the funeral home tomorrow. And to Brother Earl, my deepest condolences. I also heard Pastor Kevin Myers, another one of his brothers, passed away as well. But remember, we'll be by the funeral home on tomorrow. Yeah, and I didn't have to steal to get it. And see, here's what bothers me, and that's the reason I'm preaching next. Boy, y'all need to be at church on Sunday. When I preach, church folk ain't shit. I was looking at Pastor Smith this evening. Done stole a woman's. Now, first of all, while he was in court this morning, he did a 26-minute prayer. On the floor, he was sitting on the floor doing a 26-minute prayer. No, Negro, see, you're preaching to folks that God will supply your every need. And he will. I know he will. Yes, he will. Oh, yeah, I know he will. But here you are, you stealing from Sister Cleveland. Let me see if I can get her on the line again before I go. See, but them the kind of preachers y'all like. Them stealing preachers. Oh, let me go back to Get It Girl before I do that. Those of you in Memphis, y'all know who Get It Girl is. Get It Girl was a young lady, or is a young lady, who we would just see in the streets. She'd pee in the middle of the street if she wanted to. She was on drugs, she was on alcohol. Had been through some things in her life. How's it been, about 4 years now? She was hit, not far from my house, at Riverdale and Winchester. What facilities that she's in? Was it Graceland? Not Graceland, because she's out in Cordova. She in one of the, is it a nursing home or rehab center?
I think it's a rehab center, but I
Is
think
it-
it's called Grace, I think that's what.
Okay. That's probably the one out on, Germantown Road. And man just shut up, I will, and take you off to Smoke Dog. Pastor Smith and his church were caring for her. Her real name is Jackie Phillips. It's called a Jackie Get It Girl, because she danced in the middle of the street. This is just a wonder. I don't know whether it's true. She's getting some money, because if she out there in that nursing home in Cordova, she's getting some money. I'm wondering, and this is just a thought, if he had tampered with any of her money. I mean, it's just a thought. It's just a thought that hit me. See, a desperate man does desperate things. He done lost that great big building that he had for a church. And you're back in your old building. No, she didn't pass, she's still alive. She is still alive. It just makes inquiring minds want to know. A desperate man does desperate things. But let me tell you folk in church something. If you go into a church and the church takes an insurance policy out on you, and some of you are crazy, and some of the older people have done this. You take out an insurance policy and make the church the beneficiary, and then when you pass, the church don't even want to give you a decent funeral. You take out a $25,000 policy, or you take out a $50,000, or you take out a $100,000 policy because you love your church and you leave money to the church. You ain't got a $25,000 funeral and your family wants to give you a $10,000 or $15,000 funeral. Your family does. But the preacher talks you out of that. We ain't just gonna put mother in this little $3,500 funeral. We're gonna put her in this going home non-siller casket. Because you know, absent from the body is to be with the Lord. She ain't there no way. That's just the house she used to live in. That's just the shell. Ain't no need of putting all that money in the ground, baby. That's what they'll do to you. Poor undertaker ain't get paid. They don't even want to give you the $695 and go straight to the 5. Quit doing that. Yeah, it's Grace Healthcare of Cordova. Don't do that. But you got preachers that are doing that. But y'all mad because I cuss. You're damn fool. If you're a member of a church and you gotta take your tax returns to the church and you do it, you're a damn fool, baby. Why they do that, right? Well, here's what they do. They figure out based on 10% of what your income is, you and the rest of the working members, what their budget is going to be for the year. Because they expect you to give that. Yeah, you're supposed to give. You're supposed to give. Now, I ain't got no problems with you giving. But I never would ask for somebody to bring me their tax returns. And I know you're lying when you say you put that $20 on the table. Who makes just $200 a week now? You know, here I try to do things in the community. I can't get folks to throw nothing holler on the table, and y'all throwing money at the preacher's feet. Where the hell y'all get that from? Please give me some scripture. Where y'all get that at? The preacher be preaching, and y'all go and run and throw money on the floor at his feet. Where they do that at? I can't find where they do no money at the feet of Jesus. But you ignorant ass, traditional ass folk in the church who you think you better than everybody else, but you the damnedest fools in the world. Y'all over there with Smith right now. They was falling out on the floor. I look at them, rolling on the floor, having a good time on the floor. And he just robbed a woman 77 years old of her money. Yeah, somebody said like he a stripper. Well, he's stripping you your money. Get in the $50 line. Give in the $100 line. I went to a church here in Memphis, down the Westwood area. Had 6 offerings. How y'all get 6 offerings? I swear it'd be hard for me to get one. And let me tell you something. Here's what I refuse to do. I refuse to play them games of money swapping in the church. I got one annual day a year. One. We ain't gonna have no big hat days, no little hat days. I ain't gonna have no junk for Jesus sale. Let me tell you something. You churches that take these old clothing and sell old clothes, it's a shame for God. Them clothes, some of that stuff y'all be selling, y'all need to give them clothes away to folk that need some clothes. Y'all selling old hand-me-downs for the Lord. Huh? Come on. Y'all give hand-me-downs for God. Okay, all right. I mean, y'all gonna do it because y'all like being tricked. Y'all like the bullshit from the pulpit. Clothes old and torn, smelling. Some of y'all won't even wash the clothes before you give them away. Just take them off your nasty ass and give them to the people. Why y'all do that? Why do y'all fall for the games and the gimmicks? Somebody asked me that, can I be a deacon at your church? Hell no, I ain't got no deacons. Jesus didn't tell you you can get no deacons. I ain't got none, don't need no deacon. What I need a deacon for? What I need a deacon for? Jesus has said, look out among you. The apostles did that. Find your man of good report. Where y'all gonna find a man of good report? The deacons screwing the choir members, the ushers, the mother bowl, and the Dr. Watt. This lady ought to be glad she didn't make it to the damn mother's bowl. Ain't no telling what pastor had in mind. Let me see if I can reach Mother Cleveland before somebody sent me the number. Wait a minute. Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want. Lord, Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want. Turn this mic on to you. At 77 years old, she may be taking a nap.
Hello, please leave a message after the tone.
All right. Darling probably sleep. Bless her heart. When I get 77 at 8:30, I'm gonna be asleep. I don't know, I'm gonna probably be up trying to do something. 'Cause I got, what's that ABC, ADHD or something?
Exactly.
Well, I'm always up trying to do something. But tonight, I'm gonna try to reach her tomorrow and see if I can have a conversation with her or her daughter-in-law on tomorrow night. But you've heard exactly what is going on. And again, Jerry Smith is out of jail. She's out on a $10,000 bond. She posted bond and she got out of jail. They arrested her at 10:54 this morning, right at 11 o'clock this morning. She was arrested, had to go to jail. Lee's bond was posted. It's a shame. It's a shame. Will a man rob God? No, pastor will. Your pastor will. It's a doggone shame. Somebody said I gotta call her early in the morning. Now she probably up for when the chickens get up in the morning. 77 years old. But I'm gonna call her. Did I forget anything? So I was gonna call somebody. Did I call everybody?
You said you were gonna call, his sister.
The sister's gonna call me. Cause I never get her number.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. It's a shame. It's a shame. But y'all get mad at me. Y'all talk about me. You know, I got this drive where I'm trying to help 50 children for Christmas. Oh, we know yours ain't no scam, because I do it every year. And the fruits of my labor are seen, the toys are seen, the pictures are made. My record in this community of service speaks for itself. So I need y'all to help me with Daddy Bear's kids. I'm trying to make sure that 50 children have a very Merry Christmas, age 16 and under. You have to submit their last report card with A's, B's, or C's. D's and F's totally disqualify you. You as a parent, the grandparent, must send a reason for the need of that particular child. We investigate everyone that called. I personally investigate, see what the need happens to be. Please be advised that no electronics will be given out, no cell phones and all that. None of that will be given out. Communication with us throughout the process is necessary. You must be present at Naked Truth on Sunday, December the 23rd for our morning worship. That's when we will give the gifts out. There is absolutely no drop-offs, okay? You can call the church at 901-435-6161, 901-435-6161, or you can submit your letters of request for your children. And some of we ain't got two. One of them came from New York, so I'm gonna send her a gift card, because we ain't shipping no toys. Send it to Naked Truth Ministries at gmail.com. Naked Truth Ministries at gmail.com. Send it there. You can adopt a child for $150. Or if you just want to send $50 or $100, $75. Go to our website. Go to our website. Go to our website at nakedtruthlem.com. Naked Truth LEM, and you can give on what's that, PayPal, and also the Cash App. You can do just that, okay? We need your help, and we need your report. Let's see.
It was that church member you was trying to call.
What church member? Oh, the man. Have I got time to call the man from down there in Mississippi that was a friend? How many minutes I got? I got enough minutes. There was a friend of Fred Smith. Lord, what was the man's number in the phone? He had in the Noda, Mississippi. Turn us up. Oh, it's up, man.
Hello?
This is Thaddeus Matthews, and your name is what?
Steve Smith?
Brother Smith, you called me several years ago, and you called me this evening. What is your association with Pastor Fred Smith?
Oh, we went to school together.
He from Indianola?
Right.
Okay.
Hendrick.
And repeat to this audience the things that you told me.
Well, basically, things that were very indecent were done, and I'm gonna say it like this. Everybody back home knows Fred and know his character and know how he eats.
How is it?
Okay.
How is it?
You know, I don't
repeat what you said to me.
Well, you know, well, basically, like I told you, it's a lot of things about Fred that's not right, and we know it's not right, and it's coming to fruition now. And I hate it, and he gotta get himself right.
Tell me exactly what you told me on the phone.
I'm quite sure you already told me.
No, I ain't told nothing. Don't nut up now, brother. I mean, don't nut up. No, come on.
I'm not that up.
Okay, then tell me exactly what you said.
Okay, but the thing here, we get discussed it. We're talking about I felt about a lot of his sexual impropriety and things he's done wrong.
What kind of sexual impropriety?
Let me keep talking. And see, the irony of the whole thing about it is
No, sir. See,
I'm trying to get you where you want me at.
Well, hell, I ain't got all night for you to get there. Get there.
You want me to stop the road that you want me to get there. But the thing of it is, I'm saying like this, you know, none of the person we all make mistakes. Let's pray for a friend, and you quit condemning them, man, because you be caught the same thing, and let's have mercy on them.
No, sir, that ain't what you said, cause see, now you gonna make me put your name, and no, that ain't what you said, brother. You nutting up on me now. No, brother Brantley, that ain't what you said, and I can't stand cowards. That ain't what you called me this evening. I mean, what was his name, too? Let me go in the box. Because see, you ought to call me and tell me how he had sex with boys when y'all were in school. That's what you said. I didn't ask you for that. You called me, what was his name? Look at the church, look at the church Facebook page. I think his name is JJ somebody. You're a coward, brother. Are you lying one? Because I didn't ask for your call today. But you called. So either you're a liar or you're messed up. But that's all right. That's all right. I think his name was JJ something.
It must have been on the thing. Let me check that out.
It was in the inbox for, I think it's in the Naked Truth page. But he sent a message. He from Indianola, Mississippi. Because I'm going to put your number out here, brother. Because see, I can't stand a liar, and I can't stand folk that want to play games. What was his name? I think he using the name Stephen Smith, but when he came up, I'm going to find it. Let me see if I can go through here. Looked like it was JJ something. I cannot stand a liar or somebody that wants to play games. It was done this evening, Dale. So I was in the office when he did it. But anyway, he called me. I didn't answer his call. Six 207 5939. 662-207-5939. Okay? You come to me, see, don't come to me like that. Cause I'll put you out here. I'll put you out here. It was JJ something. I'm gonna go back through it and find your name, brother, and put it on there. See, you want to call me and tell me that he was a homosexual when y'all were in school down there in the NOLA. Okay? That's what you want to say. That's what you said to me. So you look like I'm going to start taking every phone call I get from unknown persons. But that's where you are. Y'all call him and ask him to give y'all the tea, since he's a liar and a coward. 662-207-5939 is the number that he called me on. So I don't play the games. I'm gonna come if I say something. So I don't know whether Fred Smith is homosexual or not. I know of conversations that I've had with the young man with the police report. Now, I know about the letter that was on the call. I got a copy of that letter from members of the church. But what I'm really concerned about, I don't care how much whatever thing he take up his ass. If that's what he do, that's fine. I ain't got no issue. That's his ass. I don't care how much he take down his throat. If he does, that's his business. My concern is this lady that lost $50,000 to the pastor. That's where my concern is. That's my total concern. And is this going to be something that the members forgive him for? You're our pastor. You done made a mistake. But you don't make these kind of mistakes that I'm reading about in this affidavit of complaint. You don't make that. You don't make this is not a mistake. This is intentional. And you folks that go to church and you allow this madness to go on, something is wrong with you. Are you suffering from hair loss, thinning, dry skin, bad breath? And ladies, are you tired of discomfort and fishy odors? Well, look no further. Celebrating a beautiful you, Africa's Miracle is a black-owned business that specializes in handmade all-natural hair, body, and skin products, which includes shampoo, conditioners, butters, pomades, and oils that will make your hair stronger, longer, and healthier in no time. In addition to hair products, they also create all natural soaps, body wash, feminine wash, sugar scrubs, lotions, and toothpaste. Now, ladies, there are many of you suffering in silence. They have a feminine wash and yoni oil, the bundle that will kill the fishy odor and restore your pH and your confidence. Do yourself a favor, if you're having any of these issues, head over to their website, www.africasmiracle.com. Follow their Instagram page at Africa Miracles, and be sure to like their Facebook page at Africa's Miracles. All right. Also, if you need a gun or a gun permit, security guns also, you need your certification in the baton, chemical spray, shotgun, tactical handcuff, the AR-15. You're a beginner or you're in the immediate firearm class, look, call Goldsmith Security Academy. Yeah, you must be 18 years of age and older. Training is now available 24 hours and Sundays after 1 p.m. Call Sean Goldsmith, 634-8384. 634-8384. Also, if you need your clothing cleaned, DMC Cleaners, black-owned cleaners, located at 602 Fairway and 3rd. They're open Mondays through Saturdays from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Same day service. If you're in by 9, you can get your clothes back by 4:30 in the afternoon. And for your dry cleaning, when you pay in advance, you only pay 50% of the cost. That's DMC Cleaners. Give them a call, 789-7983. 789-7983. That is the number. My time up. 2 whole minutes. Hope that you enjoyed the show tonight. It ain't no telling what we're going to deal with on tomorrow. The Tower Boom issue, that's a dead issue to me. And the only reason it became an issue today was I'm accused of lying. And that I ain't gonna do. So as far as I'm concerned, from now on, her name will taste like doo-doo in my mouth. I'm finished with it, okay? Unless y'all drag me into something, and then if you drag me, please understand, I drags back. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Look, I'm looking for you Sunday, 10 a.m. Stop what you're doing. I got a message from you. You got some scripture for that? Show them do. Come on Sunday morning. When I talk about at 10 a.m., church folk ain't shit. That's the message on Sunday morning. Church folk ain't shit. You need to come and hear this message. Those of you around the country, you'll be able to go to the Thaddeus A. Matthews Facebook page, or go to the Thaddeus Matthews YouTube channel. Well, thank you so very much for being here with me on this beautiful Thursday night. This time last Thursday, I was in Detroit. Chicago, we're getting ready to come your way. We're working on trying to find the correct venue to come to your city. I'm tired. I'm ready to go and rest and give me a little nap season like Sister Cleveland. All right, I'm out of here. Until tomorrow evening, top of the evening to you. Good night, y'all.